yet. Nobody probably got the notification yet. So I'm gonna get some water and say a prayer. Benevolent guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God Source, I humbly come to you today on behalf of myself and anyone watching this video, and just say thank you for everything that you bless us with, everything you give us in our life. We are very grateful. And I just ask, please, that you move through me, move through my words and my actions, and make me a messenger for the divine, nothing more, nothing less. Let no truth be told for a lie, and no lie be told for a truth. Let all the information that comes through be kind, palatable, and easy to understand. And for the highest and greatest good of all those watching, the highest and greatest good of all my clients, and the highest and greatest good of myself and this universe, and my loved ones. Amara, Ashe Namaste, by the power of three, Samode Be, always works, always a blessing. Hi guys, what's up? Was just saying my prayers. Hello. Hi Momo, thanks for saying I'm beautiful. Thank you, best of wishes to you too. Hello, thanks for saying hi beautiful. Everyone's saying hi beautiful. Guys, I did henna on my brows. I like it a lot. I think it came out nice. It's not really there much anymore, but I think I like it. I see a difference. Thank you. Good afternoon. What's up, guys? My table's all crazy right now. I owe this video. I have told so many of my clients that I was going to do this video, and I just haven't had the time. But since the Crossroads working is done, that went so amazing. God, if you signed up for that, thank you. It was like really fucking cool and powerful. I'm probably going to add some clips of it up on maybe my Instagram, or maybe I'll do it on here. Hi, good to see you too. Because I did baptize some candles and some spell oils out there too, and it was also just really badass. Hi, what's up, guys? How you doing? But yeah, so I've had a lot of people ask me how you can use my products like in spell jars. So we're gonna use a ton of my products, but I'm gonna show you how to do it even if you don't have anything of mine. I'm gonna show you how to do it with like simple kitchen items that everyone should have. And I'm also going to show you how you can use my products too, like other ways that you can creatively use my products if you've bought them and you want to use them then for more than, you know, what you got first. Can I make more soap? Yeah, I do have to make more soap. I have to make more soap. I have snake oil and invisibility cloaking oil that I'll have in my shop soon. And I also have road opening Crossroads block busting potion that I worked with the spell. So that'll be up in the shop soon. Yeah, but yeah, we'll just get right started. I'm going to explain everything. What are your plans for Halloween? Anything special? I don't know yet. I was going to have a party yesterday, but then I decided against it, and I think I'm going to dress up and go out dancing tonight. But Halloween, I'll probably just stay home and do some meditating and spell work. I had a very invasive meditation today in the shower about some past life karma that needed to be cleared. Anybody else dealing with that? Like past shit that you thought you were over coming up, or like literal past life shit just like slapping you across the face like a fucking brick? That's what I experienced. Okay. Let me get a spurn. Hey, Claire. Claire, I'm making this freaking spell jars that I kept promising. Finally. LOL, you know that's what I deal with a lot, girl. You help me with it. Thanks. I know you do deal with it a lot. This bun is wet, and my hair looks so much more tame than it usually does. Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys how to make a money spell jar, money magnetism, and then I'm also going to teach you how to make like a sex jar, which will be really fun, like sex, love, and relationships, yeah, that kind of like romantic energy. So I was only thinking of it. We must be mirroring each other. Yeah, I probably heard your thoughts. All right. So first of all, I have 2 jars. This has, sorry, there's like some weird stuff on that jar. So I've had coffee in these jars. So everything I do, guys, you can take or leave. Let me start out by saying that this is how I do it. This is not the end all be all. This is how I've learned to do it over the years. That doesn't take away from anyone else's practice or whatever. Like, it doesn't mean anyone else is wrong. It doesn't mean I'm right. It means this is what I do and what works for me from the knowledge I've gathered over the last 12 years of really being in spirituality. And yeah, this is the method that works for me, and it'll probably work for you too. And that's not to put down anyone else's methods. And I hope nobody walks their ass up in here and puts down my methods either, because I won't like that very much. So, yeah. Maybe we'll smoke it after. Yeah, I think we'll smoke it after. Or let me just get an incense now. Sorry, guys. I wasn't completely prepared. So, it's a good idea to smoke your jars before you're actually going to put anything in them, or you can do it after, whatever you prefer. This is just how I like to do it usually. So this is a go away evil incense. So these jars, I have a garlic jar and I have a pesto jar. So I clean them both out, and pesto is really good for like money, luck, and love. And then garlic is really good for like money and protection and healing. And I let these sit on my altar overnight with coffee in them. I always make coffee for myself and for my spirits. And then I pour the coffee on my front step. Coffee represents money, abundance, and grounding into reality. So I pour it on my front step to invite money into my home. I put coffee in this and then poured it on my front step. You can see there's still a little bit of coffee in there. These sat on my altar overnight. So not only is the energy of the jar promoting what we're trying to do here, but so is what was inside the jar, and so is the coffee I put in last night. So I just put this down on my altar. Okay, so let's start with money. Start with money. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. So this is from my shop. This is Road Opening Spiritual Bath. Now I'm gonna put in this salt because it's grounding and it's protective, and this is road opening, so it will destroy any blockages to my abundance. And then I'm also going to put in some 7 Angels incense to let my prayers be heard. And also they're very beautiful, so it's like beauty and abundance. But so my prayers rise to heaven like the smoke of incense. I'm going to put in 4 pennies, 1 for each direction. These pennies have been sitting on my altar. So, yep, putting in 4 pennies, 1 for each direction, and for abundance and for the ancestors. I'm also going to put in some, like a dollar bill. Okay. And I'm going to smoke it to cleanse it. Ooh, this one's got a 6 on it. That's nice. 6 is the number of like earth, like grounding into reality, wealth, abundance, physical realm, beauty, sex, all that good shit. Yeah. So we'll put that in there. Actually, I'm finna anoint this first. I'm finna anoint that. Okay, So, yep, so I put my spiritual bath in there. Let's see. Apple pie spice is really fucking good for money. So we're going to go ahead and put some of the apple pie spice in there. It's a combination of really good herbs to bring in money, and then dill. We're putting in dill because that's also good for money. You can look up all the meaning behind this. You can find it online or in a book about metaphysical properties of herbs. What else? So basil is good for luck, love, money, and cleansing. So I'm going to put some of that in. I want lots of basil. Now I'm going to put in some catnip because catnip will attract to you. Let's not just attract anything. Let's attract beautiful, stable abundance. And the whole time you're doing this, you're wanting to put that energy in and really feel it and believe it. And what does it feel like to be financially free and abundant? I'm going to add some pollen. For when you want to bring in, go clockwise. When you want to take away, go counterclockwise. I'm adding some pollen because I want to build a stable structure around my finances. And I want to be able to build a home and a lineage with my finances. I'm going to add one of these pumpkin candies that were on my altar for the crossroads working to open the way. Pumpkin is also a sign of abundance and money. And that's for Ilegua too, to open the way. What else do I want to add? I want to add lavender because spell work is like water and it's going to take the easiest route, just like water. And so sometimes the easiest route for the spell to manifest is not the most comfortable for the human. I.e., one time I did a money spell without lavender and then ended up getting burnt by my waxer and then got a bunch of money back. I got like a lot of money back, but I suffered in the process. So that's when I started using lavender. What else? Oh, I have sand from Miami because that was such a nice trip for me. And I felt very abundant and beautiful in Miami. I have red pepper from my last trip to Miami in April to open the way. Keep my life fun and fresh. The way I make money, fun and fresh. What else do I want to put in there? I think, and then maybe I'll add a little bit of extra sugar because, you know, I want my financial situation to stay very sweet. You can see, pouring it in. And, yeah, I think that's it for that. So I'm going to go ahead and add, this is my soap. This is Third Eye Cleansing and Clearing Soap. It smells so good. I'm going to add this for this leaf to represent abundance. Go ahead and put that in there. So I send a free soap sample with every order. So you can absolutely use your soap sample like this. Benevolent goddesses love soap. I'll say that again. Benevolent goddesses love soap, baby. Okay, now I have some of my sugar scrubs from the shop. I sent some of these out to people for samples, and also some of you bought them while they were in the shop. This is Starseed sugar scrub. So the sugar scrubs I put in a nice glass jar so that you can save the end of it and make yourself a sweet jar. When you're done with your glass jar, glass and tin conduct energy. So you can take the last bits of the sugar from your sugar scrub and make a sweet jar like what I'm making right now for whatever you bought it for. So I'm adding some starseed to get help from the intergalactic and guides, and also the regular guides and everything like that. Whew, I just felt that. Wow, that was intense. The scrubs, I gotta make more scrubs. They're very powerful. I have the sugar, I just have to get the jars. Now I have Money and Magnetism Green Fairy Sugar Scrub. That's going in. A little bit of sex and date night. Why not? Sex sells, right? Yeah, so Green Fairy, Money, and Magnetism in there, along with the Starseed Potion. And, okay, yeah, I want to add some coffee here, because coffee is very abundant. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Spirits just love coffee too. Think about it. Everyone loves coffee. The spirit of coffee is well loved by the planet Earth. Humans and spirits alike. I have some amber that I'm going to throw on in there. And I've got some glowstone. Guys, leave in the comments once this video is uploaded if there's anything you see that I have that you want me to restock the shop with. Or like these, I get these from my crystal woman. I can see if she can do a good wholesale price for me to have them in my shop. This is glowstone. It glows in the dark, but it's green. The fairies will like it. And yeah. Okay, so these are really cool. So I made these because I thought I was going to be going to festivals this year, but I didn't because my friend I was going to go with, her daughter ended up having some health issues. So I made a bunch of little resins to give out as like freebies at the concert, but it never ended up happening. So I have this that I'm going to put in there because I'm going to be using Green Fairy Money and Magnetism oil. So I have this little purple mushroom that I'm going to put in there. I can make these available on my shop too if you guys want. And then, excuse me. And then I'm going to put in this green skull to keep my head straight, to keep it like, to keep me feeling good about money, keep me in abundance mindset, keep me focused on moving forward. And then when I'm done, I'm going to decorate the jar and I'm going to put these two on top along with these. These are so cute. These two. And then these two on top as well. Just so pretty. Sorry, I got coffee on my finger. Okay. So now we'll get into all the potions I'm going to put in here. Okay, so oregano oil. Hi. Thanks for making it to my live. Oregano oil, this do not eat. I made the mistake. I put it on my tongue. No, it's an essential oil. I was like, and I'm lucky to be alive. So, oregano, very good for money, especially because I'm Italian. Someday will be a streganona, but right now I'm a young strega. Okay, so add this oregano oil for abundance. One more. Now, let's see. Let me get all my things together that I want to put in. All my potions. Yeah. Definitely want Evil Eye in there. And then we'll put this. Manifestation. Succubus. Yeah. Truth Serum. I know I'm going to put like 100 potions in there. This is just what I'm doing. Like I said, you do not have to do this. You don't even have to use any of my products. I'm just showing you creative ways that I have come up with. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of my protection oil in there to protect my money, myself, and my lineage. Next, I'm going to put in some manifestation, wish and manifestation oil so that my wishes and manifestations are granted to me, please, Spirit. Amara. I'm going to put in some evil eye to keep the evil eye off of my finances. Put in a little extra of that. And then also I do want to put some cord cutting as well. Sorry, the caps on these two broke, and I just kept them instead of sending it all the way back to Amazon. I'm going to do cord cutting to cut any blockages or anything that's holding me back from my power. Okay, if you know me, you know I love Arabian conjure. So the Arabic witch, I put a little bit of her lucky cat oil in here to keep me lucky, happy, and healthy. I'm going to put in some starseed oil as well to keep my connection strong to spirit and source. And then I'm going to put in truth serum so that I am walking in my true path and helping to bring truth and light to the planet. You don't need too much of that. I'm telling you, truth serum is powerful. Okay, so siren. This is the sexy siren potion. I'm finna put that in so people are drawn to me. They get called to me, called to my work. The people who are meant to find me, they find me. This dropper is not working properly. Let's use this one. Succubus potion. This is so that I can hold good boundaries while I'm working. Put in a little extra of that. Succubus. This is siren to call people to me. And this is inner child healing. We should do an inner child healing jar, honestly. I've got this in my shop still right now, actually. This is the one potion I have left, and I think it's one of the favorites I've ever made. It's like sparkly. It's like really, I don't think you can see it, but it's like really beautiful, sparkly, and it smells like Fruity Pebbles. Oh, it smells so damn good. To heal any blockages I might have created surrounding abundance in childhood. And then this is my secret personal potion. Put that in. Okay, this is my Crossroads potion. This one smells like apple butter popcorn. It's so damn good. Open the ways, please, Spirit. Now, y'all might think I'm gross, but I don't really care. I am going to put some personal affects in this jar after I finish this. This is for good luck. Like I said, I know I'm doing 100 things. You don't have to do 100 potions. I'm just doing it. Smells so good. This one is White Buffalo Calf Woman. It's for healing. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. And then this is my Green Fairy Money and Magnetism. This baby is so powerful. I love this one. 1, 2, 3. One more. 4. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. Now, I'm going to get some of my personal affects. That's what you call when you have a part of you that you put in. So I have some fingernails. I don't, if you think it's gross, sorry. But I've got some fingernails, and I'm putting them in. Because it's my jar. And what else? We'll put this rose in to this one. No, that one will go in the other one. Yeah, and then I think that's it. That's all I want to put in there. So I'm going to get some Bacardi and fill her up. And then, yeah. Fill her up. can put your blood in this too. If you have like, honestly, you can put your menstrual blood. You can pop a zit and like take a toilet paper and soak up the blood and put it in there. You can, if you cut yourself shaving, you can use that. You know how men do that? They put the thing on their beard. Can use that. That's what I do with my zits. So I'm adding this Bacardi. And you don't want to add it all the way because you want to leave space for the spirits to come. Yeah, hell yeah, Teresa. Put some breast milk in there. Fuck yeah. Breast milk is powerful as hell. Fuck yeah. You should do that. I'm trying to get comfortable with the idea of someday having children because I know I'm going to have them, but there's something that's so skeevy about it to me that is like so repulsive to my energy that I've been slowly trying to integrate. That I just think sometimes being a human's really hard, and I've been very like in the ether and the interdimensionals and like in that shit, and the more I get grounded into my human life, it's like things that maybe I haven't had to deal with in a long time because maybe I haven't incarnated as a human in a while, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So yeah, you want to leave space for the spirits to get in. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to paint everything except for this side window here. So I'm going to paint this whole side here. I'm going to paint the top. And then what you do is you actually feed your jar. So you can put candles on this. You can put incense on it. You can put tea lights on it. You can put snacks all around it. And now it's like you have a working spell. So it's like you don't have to do a whole spell for money now. You need quick cash. What you do is you take a tea light and you put it on your money jar and you pray and you pray and pray to your benevolent spirits who bring you abundance, right? And then you see it rolling in. It's the same thing with the potions and shit. You don't have time to do a whole spell? Okay, get you some money soap, wash up with your money soap, get you some of my money and magnetism potion, rub it all on. By the end of the day, you'll be getting some money. Every time I use this, I get some orders or I get a reading or I get something. So it's like having, I charge these. This is like a spell in and of itself. I feed them, I work them, I tell them what to do, I channel how to put the herbs together to make it work. So it's like if you don't have time to do the spell work, that's why I call it magical tools, because it's aiding you to do these things without all the effort, you know? So, yeah. It's good too, like if you've got a big, let's say you sell things at a fair. You light your tea light on your money jar, you wash with the money soap, you scrub with the money scrub, you put on your money oil, and then the next day you fucking kick ass at the fair. You know what I mean? It's like that. Instead of doing a whole devoted ritual and spell every time, I do a whole devoted ritual and spell to the potions. Just like the Crossroads ones. Those are going to be really fucking cool. So that's your money one. Yeah, we did it. All right, now moving. Oh, I forgot to put the doll hair in there. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. All right, I'm going to put money and magnetism. Now you want to anoint it in a fixed pattern in the four corners in the center. This is fixing it into reality. And now I'm going to add some of the Crossroads potion. And is there any other one I'd like to add? I have my special potion, my secret personal potion. Breast milk. That's a good ass idea. All right, now you want the dollar facing you. Make the guy look at you because you want to bring money in, and you fold it. And you're like, feel it. What does it feel like to just have all this money pouring in? I can literally hear the ka-ching, 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 ka-ching in my head. And now, put you in there, baby. Whew, I felt that. All right, so our money jar is now complete. Now, let's move on to our sex and date night jar. Sex, date night, love, romance. Like, fucking High School Musical. And he's like, that's me right now. Okay. First of all, we're finna start out with some paprika because this promotes sexual energy, magnetism. It's a little spicy, but not really. Mystery, sex, fidelity. When I attract a man or a woman or whoever the fuck my person is, let them be faithful, Spirit. And let our relationship never lose that. Let our relationship be timeless. Let it never lose the spark that brought us together in the first place. My forever person, or the many suitors that I am attracting to choose my forever person. I'm just going to imagine some sacred geometry too to kind of seal that in. Okay, and catnip, let me attract many valuable suitors who would be worthy of my time and energy. And when I find my person, let them stay attracted to me, magnetized to me. Let us always experience so much luck, love, and blessings in our relationship. I understand there will be hardships, but let the good outweigh the bad, and let us always be blessed and protected. Abundant in love and lust and caring and friendship and enjoyment, good times. And let their love grow for me as they get to know me more. Let their love grow for me as they get to know me more. And let it be an abundance in the sense that we're both financially stable. This was basil, by the way, guys, that I was putting in. And this was catnip that I put in for attraction. Now I'm putting in apple pie spice because we know it's good for money, and I want our relationship to be financially stable. I want the person that I attract in, or the people I attract in, to be completely financially independent and abundant and financially free. I want to add these hot red peppers so that our relationship stays nice and spicy and things stay hot. I never want us to lose the attraction, the chemistry that brought us together in the first place. Yeah. Okay. What else? I add these crossroads spiritual bath, the road opening spiritual bath to destroy blockages in our path that might keep us from happiness, keep our way forward and our connection to each other open, honest, good communication, loving, just open. Keep the ways open for us to have a proper relationship. And give us good communication skills. 7 angels incense. Like I said, guys, you do not need all this fancy stuff. You can take, all you have in your house is salt, pepper, and let's say cinnamon, you can still do it with that, okay? It's all about the energy that you put into it. So I'm just giving you ideas. Funny, but it was unintentional pun since spiciness is just a chemical reaction. Huh. You on it. Damn, that's so funny. 7 angels incense to keep open and honest communication. I better drop in a couple because your bitch is not the best, and she has not historically picked the best. Okay. Another candy pumpkin for Ilewa to open the ways to bring sweetness to our relationship and abundance to our relationship. What else? I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my sex and date night sugar scrub. This is to bring, I want that feeling, Spirit. I want that feeling of like being alive with someone lighting me up in every energy of my auric field in my physical body, in my mind, in my spirit, in my soul. I just want to be lit up. And so I give this as an offering for that. Whew, and I want to feel it. I want it to be out of this world. So I'm going to add some starseed, some of my starseed sugar scrub. I got to make this available in the shop again. There's none right now. But I got to do, that's what I'll tackle next, sugar scrubs. I want our connection to be out of this world. I want to be able to communicate to them about how I feel about different dimensions and spirits and the work that I do. I want them to be very open to that and not ridicule me or give me a hard time or try to change me. I want somebody who wants me as I am and accepts me as I am and loves me as I am and can get on my page without feeling like I'm crazy. I add some coffee to ground all of this into the physical dimension and to keep things moving at a good pace, you know, keep us going, even in the hard times. What else do I need to add? I add this hot pepper from Miami to open the ways and keep things spicy, as I said. I'm going to add some sand from Miami as well because I felt so beautiful, so one with myself, so open. I felt like I was so whole in Miami, and I want to feel that not only in myself, but with someone else. I never want someone to take away from my feeling of wholeness. I want them to add to my feeling of wholeness. I add this alcohol cherry. This has been sitting in handmade alcohol that my friend made. Cherry to bring just attraction, that they're so attracted to me. They don't even know that we are so attracted to each other. We don't even know what to do. That third cherry wanted to come out. And that it stays that way, that we stay attracted to each other as we're supposed to, until we're supposed to, yada, yada, yada. You get it, spirit. At the end of the day, it's in your hands. I think I got everything. And I add this bee pollen to build a beautiful home with them. I want to build a beautiful home with my person, a lineage, something to be proud of, something to leave behind. A family line. Legacy, freedom. And is that all the little things? Nope, I want to add a soap. And then a little bit more sugar. Oh yeah, lavender. I add this lavender so that this spell working be gentle and kind to the humans involved. There we go. This is a resin piece that I made. She's like a succubus siren thing. I love her. She's red, so I'm going to go ahead and put her in there. Like I said, comment below if you want me to add these to the shop. I've got a whole big jar of them. So she's going to be in there, and then she's going to be on top. You want to be on top? Tell me you're brainwashed without telling me you're brainwashed. Just kidding. Okay. Now I'm going to add this third eye cleansing and clearing soap. Like I said, the little soap sample. I'm going to add this to keep my eye open, okay, during this. And so that we grow together spiritually. I want to grow with my person spiritually. And I want to connect with them. I want them to open me up as a channel, and I want to open them as a channel. I want to get my mortar and pestle so I can destroy this rose. Not destroy it, but break it down. This rose I saved from a big manifestation ritual I did for Allie C. I saved your roses from that ritual because it was like manifestation. Ooh, maybe I don't need all of this for one jar. It's a lot. I definitely don't need all of that for one jar, so I'll just put some pieces in there. It's rose for the manifestation of love. And one more piece. Wow, there's so much left. I did not need all of that. Okay. Now, I've put in all of this. I put in all the things. I put in the soap. I did all the stuffs. Maybe a little bit more sugar for sweetness. I want this person to be so sweet on me. Actually, I'm going to put in agave instead. That'll take up less space. I want this person to be so sweet on me and I'm so sweet on them and we're just happy because life is sweet together. The neighbors just came home. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and get together my, fingernails, add my personal affects. These were from my body. They're of my DNA. I'm going to go ahead and spit in this one too. It's always good to add your DNA to these kind of things. Add my personal affects. Affecting me. Okay. What else? Okay, now let me gather the... I didn't put in my crystals yet. I'm going to put in amber. This is for love and to create something stable. And then this glowstone is for the starseed connection and astral connection. So let me pick out my potions that I'm going to put in now. Put in oregano for health. I feel like I'm just going to put all of them. I think I'm just going to put all of them. Okay. So, I'm going to start again with my protection potion. I'm going to begin with my protection potion to protect this connection that I create with either the several people that I'm connecting with to find my one person, and then to protect the relationship I have with my one person. I'm going to be using the manifestation and wish potion to grant my wish and manifest this into the physical realms. I'm going to add this evil eye potion so that no evil eye shall be cast upon my future relationships or relationship. Yeah, fuck out of here with that evil eye. We're not doing it. We ain't doing it. Okay. Add some cord cutting potion to cut any cords and ties to anyone I need to leave behind or any traumatic situations I've experienced in the past related to love or sex. Love from Wales. Hey, Rhiannon, how you doing? How's the Orgonite treating you? I'm going to add some Arabian Conjure Lucky Cat Oil. Lucky Black Cat Oil from the Arabic Witch. And actually, I'm so excited. Her Lionsgate Portal spray just came in. And it smells fucking amazing. It feels amazing. Oh my, that's so nice. It smells so nice. I'm put this in there too. This is hers. It's pretty. Okay, what else? I did this. We're finna put the truth serum in there because we want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We want to know the people that we are dating. We want them to reveal themselves to us. And we also want them to reveal their true intentions and their true feelings. And to be able to communicate openly and honestly. I add this star seed potion to attract someone, like I said, that I can be quantum with. And also to make it a divine union. I add this succubus potion to help me hold my boundaries in this relationship. Let me add a little extra of that because let me add quite a bit of extra of that. Help me to hold my boundaries. All right, I think that's good. And then the siren potion to keep us attracted to each other. Sorry, my dropper for my siren potion's a little clogged up. To keep us focused on each other too, not outside parties. Okay. I add this beauty potion so that I always see my person's beautiful soul and they see my beautiful soul and they see my beauty on the outside and I see their beauty on the outside and the beauty we create in this world together. Remember the beauty potions, guys, with the cute little pink bottles? I gotta make more. Sorry, the fucking lawnmower's on now. This money and magnetism to make sure that we're always abundant financially and emotionally for each other and that we have all the money we need for everything we need and all the money we need for everything we want. And I add this oregano for health as well as abundance, an abundant, happy home, a healthy, happy home, a healthy, happy connection, an abundant, happy, healthy connection. I add this, what's this one? What's this? Oh, this is Crossroads. I add this inner child potion to heal, so that we heal both of each other's inner childs instead of hurting them. And I add this good luck, so we have a lucky, happy relationship. And then I also add this white calf buffalo woman to help us relieve karma from past lives and to heal ourselves and our family line. I add this road opening to destroy blockages in our path towards happiness and to open the ways. And then I add this. This is my secret special potion for me. So I add that. And then I add, last but definitely not least, the sex and date night potion. Like I said, to keep our relationship so fun, I want to feel it in every ounce of my being. I want to feel it mind, body, and soul. I want it to be happy, healthy, loving. Just want to enjoy myself, have a good time, connect to my body, connect to my soul, connect to my mind, connect to others, connect to the earth. I pray all of this with the purest of intentions, the best of intentions, the purest of hearts, to attract several suitors to me or my one person to me, however it has to go down so that I can find my person for the rest of time. Well, the rest of this life, I guess. And actually, I'm going to add some cemetery dirt from my ancestors' cemetery because this person, my person, eventually will be added to my lineage. So what I'm doing is I'm breathing life into the jar. I'm going to do it with this one too. This is what I do with all your candles before working too. I breathe life into them. Sometimes I baptize them. Now I'm finna add my Bacardi. It's an offering for the spirits. And maybe a dash of red wine. Oh, I do want to add some pennies too. Where are my pennies? Where are my pennies? I needed them to put them in the other jar. Where in the fuck did I put? Sorry, I'm just like standing here. I'm trying to look over my table. That's weird. That's suspicious. Oh, they're behind my peppers. I was like, The blood of our ancestors and all the ancestors to come after us. Oh. The ancestors before and after. And 4 pennies for each of the ways, north, south, east, west. Amora. Alright, guys. Now, like I said on the last one, you leave a little bit of space for the spirits, but you'll notice it might go down. You might actually see them drinking it and stuff, but that's my sex and date night and relationship jar, and this is my money jar, and I'm gonna burn a candle on both of them, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I hope you guys liked that. I've been wanting to do this for a while to show you some different ways to use my stuff. I love how the truth serum smells. I've been putting it in my hair recently to spruce up my waves. I love that idea. That's beautiful. Yeah, it could definitely help with a stubborn twin flame, but I would say to do it more out of the energy of attracting what's meant for you. So, yeah. Thank you. The counter, I know, they were just hidden. Hello, beautiful. So happy to catch you live. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day too. I just know you're going to have everything you want and more, beautiful Nikki. I pulled some angel cards for you, and they say peaceful resolution. There's something better. The situation will improve. Wow. That makes sense for what's been like weighing heavily on my heart. Peaceful resolution. There's something better. The situation will improve. But what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I just gotta chill, man. I'm just trying to... I need that. My twin flame is being indecisive. My twin flame broke my damn heart, and I didn't acknowledge it when it happened, and it's coming up now with eclipse season, and it hurts. It hurts. Being betrayed is a feeling I'm not necessarily familiar with outside of the human existence. Anyone else feeling all giddy when she started making this spell? That's awesome. The divine is always there for you, hon. Your prayers are always heard. Thank you. Yeah, I got some really crazy, like I said, past life shit that came up today. There's just like a lot. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's better. Let's move towards a peaceful resolution and an improving situation. No way. I really just hope my titty wasn't out. I don't think it was. I really hope it wasn't. There's a hawk. There's a hawk that just flew to the top of that tree. And that's my sign from my twin. And there's 38 people in here, and they are a life path 3811. Thank God. Thank you for telling me my titty didn't fall out. I got nervous for a second. Happy Jupiter and Pisces. Hell yeah. A tarot reader said it's actually best my twin flame doesn't act now because of eclipse season and Mars retrograde. Yeah, there's a lot that needs to be healed right now. Ooh, love the Twinkle song. Yes, Hawk Spirit. I just saw Hawk yesterday, and it's my grandfather. Yeah, it's also my great-grandfather as well. He was like, you'll know it's me. You'll know I'm watching over you when you see hawks. Like, he literally said that before he passed away. I was very young, so I didn't, but my mom told me that. He flew past my window, perched on the fence, and stared at me for 5 minutes. He's like, how you doing? Fair, vulnerable time for a lot of people. Yeah, true. Hawks always come when great change is happening in my life. Yeah, hawks are supposed to be the bringers of karma. It's also connected to Heru, like Horus. Wow. One of those nights by the Eagles just started playing in my head. So good. But I'm going to get dressed up now, guys. I'm finna be Harley Quinn. Hawk is Ra to me, too. Yes, I agree. And Eagles are Ra as well. The eclipse season is real as hell. So many significant, painful, yet much-needed changes has been happening. Agreed. Saw a crow the other day. Next time you see a crow, ask it its message. Put on your invisibility cloak and say, what is your message for me? That's whenever I see crows, I think of them as messengers. Oh my God, yes, post a pic on the community. I should. I'm going to do, yeah, I want to start dressing up more just because I feel like it in my readings. But I will post it on Instagram too. I'll pole dance in my little outfit. Oh, yeah. The twins, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. They can't take it. It's an ego destruction that needs to take place for the divine masculine. Thank you. I needed to hear that crow advice. I see them flying in my yard all the time. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I gotta go. I hope you liked this. Leave this in the comments if you want me to do more stuff like this, or if you found this helpful, or also leave in the comments if you want my store to restock shit, like if you want a certain soap that you really like, or if you want me to make jars available, I can start making spell jars to send to you guys if you want. It'll be a lengthy process. Like, it'll take me a while to get them done and like feed them and everything, but I can start doing that if you're interested. Why do I have an itchy spot on my arm? Uh-oh. Have a great, whoa, sorry. Have a great weekend. Where is it? Very helpful. You're welcome. Have a great weekend. I'm going to make some spell jars now with my sister. Hell yeah. Tell her I said hi. Also, I'm doing a dragon spell. I'm not sure exactly when, but I've got a really badass dragon. I always think of her when I think of the dragons. I got a badass dragon spell coming up. I'm going to take every crystal in my house and put them in this giant pile. And then I'm going to put a ton of money on the pile. And then I'm going to put everyone's tea lights and petitions on the pile. It's going to be very structured yet organized chaos magic. And I'm creating this treasure pile for the dragons. And then I'll dance for the dragons too. So, yeah. I did not see your comment. I don't know if you saw my comment. I thought the invisibility and protection stuff backfired, but it turned out a neighbor has been performing magic on me. Let me tell you, Eat Me, I don't know what your real name is, but if you're going to do spell work with me, it should never backfire because I'm working with source. That's why I pray so heavily. I pray very heavily because I want to make sure my energy is coming from source, and that's why I always say it's for the highest and greatest good of humanity, the highest and greatest good of my clients, and the highest and greatest good of this universe. It should never backfire on you. If you're experiencing something unpleasant, it's going to be for your highest and greatest good. But it sounds like it broke the invisibility cloak that person had on, and then you were able to see that they were actually doing work on you. And that's crazy. So thank you. Thank you to the spirits that worked with us for the invisibility and protection. Thank you, Baal. Specifically, you always deliver. I know. He's like, I'm on my best behavior. I'm working for source. I'm working for Christ consciousness. I'm like, I know, man. I have had 2 black spots on my phone, which could indicate stuff being done on me. Literal circles, which changing in shape. That is. Well, I'm glad you know now. Oh, good. I'm glad you called her out. I pray to God, the universe, all the time for protection. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Well, that spell is going to protect you, okay? But I gotta go, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. And yeah, leave your comments below. All right, bye.